Hello and welcome back to JCU Updates. I'm your host, Katie Kehoe. Now let's jump right into all the activities that are going on around campus this week. Tuesday, November 14th is Community Service Day. The Office of Student Services has organized a full day of activities for students interested in giving back to their community here in Rome. All day, the office will be accepting donations of hygiene products. And from 8:45 to 10 a.m., a group of students will be meeting in Piazza Mastai to distribute breakfast to those in need. From 10:30 to 12:30, there will be a meeting in the clubs room in Tiber campus to create clearer signs with instructions for the recycling bins. From 12:45 to 1:30, join student government to tie fleece blankets for those in need. We'll be meeting in room TG3. From 1:30 to 3 p.m., Stand will be hosting a knitting workshop to make scarves for the people at the Joel Nafuma Refugee Center. From 3 to 4 p.m., Grassroots will host a seed bombing workshop where they will construct small packages of seeds to plant around Trastevere to make the neighborhood greener. Community Service Day will wrap up with a presentation of Narrative 4 hosted by Student Government. Narrative 4 is a community empathy building activity and will take place from 7:15 to 9:45 in TG1. Also, a blood drive has been organized at Fate Bene Fratelli Hospital. Students who wish to donate their blood will meet at Tiber campus at 8 a.m. Please email jdelpapa@johncabot.edu or stop by the Student Services office for more information. On Wednesday, November 15th, the Center for Professional and Continuing Education will host the seminar Human Rights and Gender Equality Trainings for Law Enforcement Authorities. Professor Silvia Scarpa will speak about her experience training law enforcement authorities from all around the world. The discussion will take place in T12 Tiber campus at 12:45 p.m. Also on Wednesday, the Institute for Creative Writing and Literary Translation will present Daniel Roy Connelly's Donkey See, Donkey Do. Now, let's hear something from Professor Connelly.
What are we going to do? What did she say?
What?
Did she say? Okay, fine, yep. I think the whole what the fuck? I think the whole thing was a look at that. Look at that. What? There goes my career. Brilliant. Hello, I'm Professor Daniel Roy Connelly. I work in the English department here at John Cabot University. I'm a Shakespearean. I'm also a writer, and I've had two collections of poetry published this year. The first one is my memoir, Extravagant Stranger, and I've had a reading for this on the roof on the beautiful Secchia Terrace here, courtesy of the Institute for Creative Writing here at John Cabot University. That was a couple of months ago. It went wonderfully. I'm very fortunate to have another slot coming up this Wednesday for my second collection, which is called Donkey See, Donkey Do. And this collection is about an alien donkey who comes to Earth and becomes British Prime Minister. Why not? I'm also kind of interested in putting the donkey back into literature because he's a beast of burden and often donkeys are excised or they just don't make the page. And I'm a bit of a lover of donkeys. And so that's my way of giving donkey back and showing donkey off a little in poetry. I'm going to be reading the whole collection there. It's probably about an hour through, and I'm going to be reading Donkey's Journey on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday at 6:30 in the Aula Magna. It'd be great to see as many of you there as possible, and I'll have some copies I'll be able to sign afterwards as well. There we are. That's me.
Thank you, Professor Connelly. On Friday, November 17th, Student Services has organized an olive oil tasting. Students will learn how the processes of making olive oil have changed in the last 2,000 years and how to discern a high-quality product. Transportation to the olive grove and a pizza lunch will be included in the price of the ticket. You can sign up in the link in the description or email Student Services for more information. And now, a few updates from our clubs. On Thursday, November 16th, the Multicultural Club is very proud to present the VIP event, the Very International People event. The event is held every semester and is a culinary journey to celebrate the diversity of our community by bringing together students from all around the world to share traditions, culture, and certainly food. The event will take place in the Aula Magna at 7 p.m. and tickets will be sold all week in the Tiber lobby. And students who buy their tickets early can add a song to the international playlist that we will be listening to on the evening of the event between performances. The Fandom Club will be finishing their Harry Potter movie marathon with the last 2 films being screened on Tuesday, November 14th and Friday, November 17th in the library study room from 7:30 to 9:45 p.m. Don't forget to also mark your calendar for their Harry Potter party on Monday, November 20th at 7 p.m. in the Alemania. They will have a sorting ceremony, games, and snacks. Those are all the updates I have for you this week. Check back in next week for more updates.